Hi, welcome for day 5. I am so proud of you. I just want to say that you're still going strong because the beginning is always the hardest. Okay, once you nail that, the rest is going to be very easy. So today we're going to work on stillness. Finding stillness, creating stillness, what is it, how do we do it? Let's get started. So as always, find your position, find your way of sitting comfortably, but actively. Make sure you find your posture, so always pay attention to how am I sitting, is it okay, am I not holding or straining anything in my body, and can I just relax but be active? Because it's a very fine balance sometimes. Okay, just try to close your eyes or keep the gaze soft again, it's always your choice. And take a moment to check in. How are you feeling today? How is your body feeling? Are there any signs in your body that you need to change your position? Because just listen to your body. Listening to your body can help you. Some days sitting on the floor like this can be a very good idea. And sometimes you're sitting down and you think, oh, no, I'm not comfortable today. Today I pick a chair. Or today I'm going to sit on my couch even. Be okay with that. Things can change. Things change constantly. So it's always okay to go with that flow. So any feelings you have in your body that are not painful, that you don't need to act on, try to be aware of them. Try to be aware of your breath. Just breathe in slowly, in and all the way out. Try to breathe all the way down to the belly, through the nose, with a soft face. Relax the shoulders, keep the heart lifted, so that you create enough space in your lungs to breathe as well. And creating stillness is important, because if you create stillness in the body, only then can you create stillness and quietness in the mind. A body that is restless, tense, stressed will always cause that same in the mind. So you need to be able to bring the body to full stillness. And sometimes it's too hard to just sit down and be still, okay? Sometimes when emotions are high or when you're very stressed, it's almost impossible to just sit down and be still, because the body will be super restless, okay? So what you do then is move first. Emotions need to be in motion first, okay? So you just go for a walk, or for a swim, or for a run, or you dance. Dancing is one of the best ways to move if you want to move out of restlessness, out of emotions, out of stress. So you dance first, and then you sit down for meditation, then you sit down to ease the body and quiet the mind. So it's very important that you take yourself seriously. If you feel that you can not sit down quietly, stop the video, move first, and then come back and sit down. It shouldn't be a struggle to sit. It's like when you lie down for sleep, in bed. It's no struggle to lie down. The body doesn't struggle. But if you're still restless, it's hard to sleep because the mind won't settle. In meditation, you're active, you're not lying down, you're being aware. But you can create the same stillness. If you have an itch somewhere, don't fight it. You can scratch your nose or whatever. But know that every move will create a new one. So if you have an itch here and you give into it, there will be a next one, and a next one, and a next one. Shift your focus inwards to the mind. And you can just observe all those thoughts, because the mind doesn't quiet just like that, okay? They call it a monkey for a reason. It's very active usually. and it wants to go in every direction. It wants to be everywhere but here. The body's always here. The body can't move through time and space, well, through space a little bit and not through time. And the mind can, and it will. And it's not your job to contain it. It's your job to observe the thoughts, the emotions, everything that passes by, without creating the struggle of not wanting to think it. Because the thought, I don't want to think about it, is a thought in itself and creates more struggle. So try to observe what comes by without judgment. You don't have to act on what you think or feel right now. You can just sit down, create stillness in the body, and breathe. I'm going to be quiet now for a little bit so you can practice that. And remember, every time the mind wanders, you can bring it back. Focus on your breath. And see how the thoughts can just kind of drift by. You don't have to catch them. You don't have to judge them. They're not even yours. They're just visitors. If you want to extend this meditation, just stop the video, pause the video, continue this on your own. You can make it as long, as intense as you want. Otherwise, take one more deep breath in, all the way out, and slowly open your eyes. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart again. Don't forget to smile, be happy. This is not something you can screw up. You cannot do it wrong. You're doing it perfect the way you're doing it right now. I'm very happy that you're joining me today, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for the next practice. Have a good day. Bye.